Good afternoon, everyone. We're so thankful that you could be here today for our 24-25 8th grade graduation. I'm Mrs. Britz. I'm the assistant principal at Plato Academy, and we're so thankful for all of the families and friends that are gathered here today to celebrate our students. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to welcome our students, and I'd like you all to stand, please, and remain standing for the pledge, and we're going to do the American anthem and the Greek anthem afterwards. So we ask that you remain standing for that time, and then I will let you know when to be seated. So we are going to welcome in our 24-25 8th grade graduates. All right, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I would now like to welcome Mrs. Heilman, our principal, to the stage to say a few words to our graduates.
Welcome, family and friends of our graduating 8th grade class. Today, we celebrate not just the end of 8th grade, but the incredible journey our students have taken through our halls of this school over the years, some of them even entering my 4th grade classroom to see their siblings when they were not even in kindergarten yet. This remarkable group has accomplished so much, including earning and taking with them a combined total of over 100 high school credits. That milestone speaks volumes to their hard work, determination, and commitment to academic excellence. Students, you've grown from curious kindergartners into thoughtful, capable young people. Along the way, you've faced challenges, embraced new expectations, and supported each other with kindness and character. This moment reflects on the dedication you've shown through every assignment and challenge you faced. But beyond academics, you've learned what truly matters: how to stand up for what's right, how to be a good friend, how to learn from your failures, and how to keep going when things get tough. Lessons that will guide you through high school and beyond. Graduation is not just a milestone, it's a bridge. As you move forward, know that your community, your teachers, administrators, friends, and family, we all stand proudly behind you. Don't shy away from new experiences, embrace challenges, take risks, and continue growing. Families, thank you for your love, encouragement, and steady support. This has been the foundation of your child's success. Whether helping with homework, cheering from the sidelines, or just simply being present, you've made a difference. This school is more than just a place of learning. It's a community, it's special, and your partnership has helped it make it that way. As our graduates look ahead, remember the values we've worked to instill: kindness, empathy, integrity, perseverance. These are more than just words, they're the compass for your journey ahead. Take on new opportunities, join clubs, explore new interests, step outside your comfort zone. This is where discovery and growth begins. And always believe in yourselves. Set goals, embrace setbacks as stepping stones. You each have the power to make a difference and leave your mark. Graduates, as you cross the stage, carry with you the pride of your teachers and administrators, the love of your families, and the confidence of your school community. We can't wait to see all the incredible things you accomplish. Congratulations. May your future be filled with purpose, joy, and bold dreams. Best wishes to each and every one of you.
All right, we would now like to welcome our 8th grade representative, our National Junior Honor Society President, Marley Garcia, to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone, teachers, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this incredible milestone. Standing here, looking back on the past few years, I realize how much we've grown as people. We've learned lessons that go far beyond textbooks. We've shared moments that will stick with us for a lifetime. Middle school has been a journey, a roller coaster of challenges, victories, and memories. We've stumbled, we've failed, but we've always found our way back up. And if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that none of us did this alone. We've been lucky to have teachers who believed in us, pushing us to think bigger and aim higher. And through it all, we have had the unwavering support of our families and loved ones, who reminded us that we are capable of so much more than we sometimes realize. Hopefully we learn from this year who we are and fix our wrongs and make them right. Before I step down from this podium, I'd like to thank my family for always pushing me to do my best and supporting me through everything. My friends' parents for treating me and loving me like their own. And my friends for always being there for both the good and bad times. You guys' humor has meant the world to me, and I will cherish our memories together forever. As we move forward into high school, the path ahead will be different for all of us. But no matter where life takes us, I always hope that we carry the lessons of laughter and love that have made these years so special.
Thank you, Marley. Now we have two special guests that are former alumni, former graduates of Plato Academy, and they're going to speak to you today and give you a little bit of encouragement and knowledge from their experiences. The first one we're going to hear from is Callahan Blair. They're coming together. And Taylor Ryan. Guess you just have to share the mic. Oh, well. Taylor Ryan.
Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm Taylor Ryan. First off, I would just like to thank and say I'm so thankful for being here and being around such familiar faces today. I didn't get to have an actual graduation here due to COVID, so this is extra special today to be here. My class graduated in 2020, and I moved here when I was about 12 years old from upstate New York. So being here, me and new Greek school, everything was different. I was worried about meeting friends and just new teachers in general, and I wasn't really sure what I was getting into, and my worries were completely unnecessary. This school is more than welcoming, more than treating everyone just as good as they can be, and it definitely was way more comforting than I could have ever imagined. So I grew up in Rochester, New York, and we didn't have anything like this. And the first thing that was brought up to me was the Greek Independence Day show. And I actually got to be a part of that and be a part of the show and Mamma Mia, which was really fun. And that actually grew into high school, where I did more shows and fell in love with being on stage. So I went through high school with being on a couple different shows and fell in love with being on stage, and now I'm going to Flagler College in the fall to become, hopefully, being part of the theater and going to my business degree and minor in fine arts. I can strongly say to everyone here that people around you, teachers, friends, and family from Plato will always have your back, always be around, always give you encouragement and some type of word to motivate you. And I can strongly encourage these graduates to take that motivation and know wherever you go and your future self goes, that they will have your back. All I can say is congratulations to 2025, class of 2025. Thank you so much for having me back, Plato.
Hello, I'm Callahan Blair. Like Taylor said, we did not get the full graduation experience here at Plato, so today is extra special. I attended Plato from first grade all the way to 8th. I can remember all the great teachers I had at Plato, along with all the great lessons, but most importantly, recess. This may sound silly, but that is where I found my passion for sports, more specifically football. I didn't start football until 8th grade and quickly got the hang of it. This passion is now paying for my college degree. I graduated early from high school to play at Vanderbilt University. Graduating early was mostly due to Plato Academy. I had so many high school credits starting as a freshman. By the time senior year rolled around, I only had to take one extra class to graduate a whole semester early. Since then, I've transferred to Lafayette College, where I'm still playing Division I football in the Patriot League. At Plato, I was able to meet some of the best people. I still know staff who reach out to me and my mom just to check in and see how we are doing. If your son and daughter ever had the honor to be taught or have known Miss Clark, you know how much she cared. Till 10th grade, I would still call her and ask her to help me at any sort of math. She would tell me, "You know how to do this." At Plato, I was also able to meet some of my best friends like Tyreek, who's the son of Elena Thomas. There's no better place to go from a little kid to a teenager. Congrats to the class of 2025. I wish you all the best in high school and wherever your future passions lead you.
Thank you, Taylor and Callahan. All right, now we're going to move on to some student awards. And we're going to invite our teachers one at a time to come up and to give some awards to our students. We're going to start with math and with Miss McGripplis.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all for taking the time to join us and celebrate our 8th grade graduates. Before I kick off the student awards, I just want to take a moment and to tell you guys how proud of each and every one of you I am and how much of an honor it's been to be able to watch you grow and be a part of your educational journey. So without further ado, my first award goes to a really just kind, well-rounded young man. He is a friend to everybody. He is hardworking, helpful, and one of the funniest 13-year-olds I've ever met, George Limpadakis. We can just, pose for a photo. My second award goes to a young lady who is a natural leader, and this girl will always hold a place in my heart, Vakina Corfiatis. All right, thank you.
All right, now we're going to welcome Mr. Ungst to the stage. We have a couple more math awards to give.
All right. As you said, I'm Mr. Ongst. I taught algebra and geometry this year, and the performance that this group made and the growth that they made this year was far beyond what I thought was even possible. But I can teach the math, but I can't understand it for them, and you guys really put in the work. And so I want to reward, who put in the most and just had the most curiosity. And just the trust that you've put in me to help you explore that curiosity, not just about math, but about the world around you. So the algebra students of the year, the young man that I've decided to give this award to is Rylan Wegman. And the young lady I've decided to give the algebra award to is Etta Hank. For geometry, the young man who earned the award was Gabriel Kalk. And the young lady who earned the geometry award was Parthenia Gabios.
All right, we're going to move on to language arts. We're going to welcome Mr. Johns to the stage.
Well, call it an echo, but I think I reflect what Mr. Ongst and Mrs. McGripplis said about how many people really could have earned this award this year, and how proud I am of just being able to be your teacher this year. So the certificate for language arts for boys goes to someone who twice told me they winged the fast test and both times got a 5. Nathaniel Elbow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And for the young ladies, please keep writing, because I've seen your writing. Abigail Quinn.
All right, we're going to move on to social studies. And we welcome Mr. Johnson to the stage.
Oh, beautiful. Well, it was an eventful year, and it was up and down, but you know what? You guys are fighters. I found out at the end, we did a wonderful job on the civics exam, correct? I know you guys was, but I really, really had a great time this year. So thank you all. Obviously, the high maintenance guys and girls, I enjoyed the most. Okay, for social studies, this is one of my favorites, Maya Kadowski.
Yeah.
Right there? -5. And to a quiet but very very thoughtful young man, Joseph Caballos, for math. Where we look? Down here? Right here? No? Hey, here you go. Joe. Thank you so much.
All right, time for science, and we're going to invite Mr. Keefe to the stage.
Hey, everybody. Just want to thank you all for being here. It was an honor and a privilege to be the 7th and 8th grade science teacher this year. We had a lot of fun. We did a lot of interesting things, and it was a very hard decision trying to decide who to give these only 2 awards to. So I'm going to start with ladies first. I don't want to say top, but yeah, pretty far up there. Girl for the year is Agatha Limpadakis. Where's the camera? Over here? And for the young man, again, kind of flying under the radar, but doing a wonderful job in science this year, is Aaron Vasquez. Congratulations. I don't know where
All right, we're moving on to Greek, and we're going to welcome Kyriatina.
Kalispera, good afternoon. I would like, first of all, to congratulate all of you and wish you the best in your life. My decision was very hard this year because I had many of you who have been excellent students in Greek, but as you all know, I have to choose just 2 of you. So I have to find another criteria, your character. So my first award, I give it to a young lady who have been very caring and helping her classmates. She was always sharing even the food from her lunch bag. And always she had a very big smile, whatever was happening in Greek class. And to tell you the truth, I think she was the best Donna that this school had in Mamma Mia play. I'm talking for Tula Lempidakis. Συγχαρητήρια. My second award goes to a young man who, although I had him for the last 2 years, I had noticed from the 7th grade his kindness and his good sense of humor. I believe that he was one of the few who was understanding me, like when I was making a joke or I was serious about something. I'm going really miss him and miss him his stories, and especially the story about his haircut. I'm talking for Phyllis Klimis. Congratulations, Phyllis. Thank you.
All right, so we're moving on to art, and unfortunately, Miss Fiddler had a family emergency and wasn't able to be with us today, but she wanted me to let all of her 8th grade students know how much she is truly missing being here, that she was really looking forward to this and is so proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. So I'm going to award the Artist Awards to the 2 people that really stood out in art to Miss Fiddler as going above and beyond with everything that they did. And the first one goes to Julian Almeida. Congratulations. There you go. Oh, she's right there. Did you? All right, and the next one goes to Peyton Gray. All right, so we're going to move on to physical education, or PE. Coach Matthews.
Man, what a resilient class. Very talented class right here. I have 2 great awards. I've been looking forward to giving these out since I first met you all when you were 6th graders. So, man, I've seen the growth, not only in PE, doing athletic things all day long. I've seen the growth in character and all this. Seeing you all right now makes me smile so much. So, with that being said, this lady, let's see. So she's always the one that's like, Coach, why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? Why do we need to do a walk and talk? And it's funny because like during Grad Venture, we had to walk like 30 minutes to the bus. And there's all these classes ahead of us that we couldn't get by. And I was like, Julia, you know what? That's why we do the walk and talk. So with that being said, Julia Nelson. All right. This next one, this student, never bad attitude. Sometimes you had to force some words out of his mouth because he like wouldn't talk. I don't know, but he always led by example. He's a great athlete. And with that being said, Chase Vilmanis. Got it. Thank you all.
All right, we're going to move on to the awards for creativity, and we're going to welcome Miss Doro, our gifted teacher.
All right. Hi, guys. All right. So I wrote all this, but now I don't know if I'm going to read it all. So I'll do my best. So for those of you who don't know me, I teach gifted and the STEM elective. Parents, you might know me as the one bugging you to send you the pictures of your kids for the slideshow. Thank you for sending those over. They were really nice to look through. Honestly, this may be the first time I can say that I've worked with almost all the 8th graders here today, whether it be in my gifted class for years, my STEM elective last year in 7th grade, or the first week of school this year when I was subbing for ELA before Mr. Johns arrived, which I'm sure some of you may have forgotten about. But oh, I did not. So it was a nice week, though. In all seriousness, I do remember telling Mrs. Hellman and Mrs. Britz as the week was coming to an end that I was really glad I had the opportunity to fill in for that week because it gave me the chance to work with students that I normally wouldn't have the chance to work with. And it really showed me the creative sides of students that I barely knew. So on that note, I'm giving the Creativity Award, and this award goes to 2 students who have demonstrated exceptional creativity, not only with their work product, but also with their curiosity and ability to think outside the box. And I guess I'm not alone in that this was a hard choice, as other teachers have said who have been up here. This is a really creative cohort, and it made it challenging to just choose 2 people. They really are a creative crew, and I have high hopes for where they go in life. So on that note, the first student that I'm giving the award to might not always like to admit how creative she is. Regardless of what she may think, she's someone who tries to problem solve and think outside the box. She also is very witty and has a great sense of humor, and she just enjoys helping others and has a good heart. So this goes to Ainsley Billings. So the second award goes to someone who has taken creative risks as well as demonstrated a keen sense of curiosity. He's a strong problem solver, often asking, what if? What about trying this? Or how about doing this? And now that I think of it, I'm starting to think creativity runs in the family. This award goes to Reese Melchior. Wait. Where are they? There. Yay! Gotcha.
All right, so our next award is our Warrior Spirit Award, and this award is something that the students are familiar with getting throughout their career here at Plato. So today we're going to honor a couple special warriors, and we're going to welcome Miss Bonasaro to the stage. AKA Miss Blair.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see all these faces. Some of you I had actually in my 5th grade class the last time I was a 5th grade teacher. So it's great to see all of your families here supporting you as you get to go graduate from Plato Academy. But always remember this. So the Warrior Award goes to, the award honors 2 students, obviously, who truly embody what it means to be a warrior. So someone who leads with respect, works collaboratively with others, never gives up, and always faces those challenges head on. These 2 students have shown perseverance, grit, and strong commitment to our school community. Sometimes it's by participating in events, sometimes by just supporting their peers. Sometimes it's just showing up every day and having a smile or a joke for a friend. And these warriors have made a lasting impact on our school. So it is my honor to present the first Plato Warrior Award to Miss Luisa Mijas.
Where's Mom? I don't know. I don't see her.
I don't.
Oh.
And the second Plato Warrior Award goes to Mr. Eris Karastinos. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
All right, our next awards are going to be for commitment to character, and that character trait is perseverance. And we're going to welcome our guidance counselor, Miss Unruh. So just kidding, we have 2 awards, one for perseverance and one for commitment to character. Thank you.
Okay, so commitment to character. This is a young lady who I see helping everybody on campus. It doesn't matter what grade level. I've gone into the restroom and she's holding a 4th grader in her arms, and 4th grader's upset and crying about something. She's very well liked by her peers, and I feel like she is a friend to everyone. Miss Marley Garcia. And the young man is very well liked by his peers. I see him getting up all the time and doing the right thing. This one goes to Mr. Aristos Hughes.
I did it. I made it.
Okay, next is perseverance, someone who gives their all and continues even when times get really hard. And she is very quiet, but is also very helpful with her peers. Miss Sophia Hurry. And last but not least, this young man is very thoughtful, also well liked by his peers. This is a really nice 8th grade group. They treat each other very respectfully most of the time. And I see them help each other out, and this person certainly does that. Angelo Samarcos.
All right, so we're moving on to our K-8 OG Awards. So our students who have been here from kindergarten to 8th grade, this is gonna work a little bit differently, 8th graders. So if you are one of the OG students, what you're going to do is when your name's announced, you're gonna come up, receive your certificate, but I'd like you guys to all come and stand over here on the side of the stage. That way, at the end, we're going to have you all line up for a picture. Okay, so giving these awards, we're going to welcome Kyrios Foti to the stage. And then there should be pictures of you popping up if you're an OG as he announces you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyrios Fotios. I got hired in Plato at 2009, and till today I'm still here. I would like to thank all the parents that trust their children with us. 8 years, it's a lot. It's like our own kids. If you see the same faces for 8 years. And it's going to be really sad when we open the school next year and we are not going to be able to see you. So the first is Mr. Malin. Second, Sophia Cox. Miss Alisa Falcon. Mr. Joseph Cambus. Mrs. Parthenia Cambus. Eta Hank. Mr. Aristos Hughes. Mrs. Sophia Harry. Right. Oh. Mr. Aristos Caristinos. Mr. Theophilus Klimis. Mrs. Agatha Lambidakis. Mrs. Agathula Lambidakis. Tula Tula. Patatula. Mr. Georgios Lambidakis. I mean, he's taller than me. And when I saw him, he was like in my knees. So, I mean, we love those kids. I mean, 8 years, every day they are here. Pearl McGuinness. Reese. Baltimore. Angelo Samarakos. Aaron Vasquez. Rylan Wigman. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna line up and get a picture. All right, thank you. You guys may go back to your seats. Watch your step. All right, so now we would like to invite you to sit back, relax, and watch some memories of our 8th graders. right, we're going to welcome Ms. Heilman back to the stage. All right, we're going to present the diplomas to the students. So we'll be calling them up to receive their diploma. We're going to start with Julian Almeida. I'll start over. Forgot about the lining up part. Yep, we're gonna have to pause. We're gonna have to restart. You can just be the first one with the diploma. You want to start again? All right, let's do it. Let's do it the right way. We got this. Minor details. Okay. All right. If the second row will stand, Gunner, you're gonna go back that way, babe. Yeah. Take 2. Right. Julian Almeida. Malin Apt. Ainsley Billings. Leon Kimilovitz. Sophia Cox. Reef Delgado. Nathaniel Elbow. Alyssa Falcon. DM Fields Gezi. Marley Garcia. Joseph Gabios. Parthenia Gabios. Peyton Gray. Etta Hank. Aristos Hughes. Sophia Hurry. Maya Kadelsky. Gabe Kalk. Aristos Karistinos. Theophilos Clemis. Vakina Corfiadis. Gunnar Lawler. Agatha Limpadakis. Tula Limpadakis. Georgios Limpadakis. Mark Lennis. Gabe Lloyd. Pearl McGinnis. Luisa Mejias. Reese Melchior. Vitaly Nazarov. Julia Nelson. Abigail Quinn. Angelo Samarcos. Gabriella Sazalis. Oliver Smoody. Andrew Steiner. Aaron Vasquez. Chase Philmanis. Rylan Wegman. Lila Wells. Roscoe Westmoreland. Congratulations, graduates. You may all now move your tassel from the right to the left. You are officially high school students. Congratulations.